This is a Sports Catastrophe production.
Hey there, how there, ho there. It's Jeff Cutter Diamond. Welcome you to another Sports Catastrophe Birthday Boy. And the birthday boy for today, March 26th, is a former hockey player who is assistant coach for the New York Rangers. He played for 6 different franchises in his NHL career. He's most known for what he did in his with his second team, and he's a great forward and a great captain for the Buffalo Sabres in their history, and just an all-around good guy. He's 50 years old today on March 26th. His name is Mike Peca. Peca would play in junior with Sudbury in the OHL and then was traded to Ottawa, where he blossomed. The Vancouver Canucks decided in the second round to take Mike Peca. So he had to do what he could do. All that. He was down there. Actually, the pick was not Vancouver's, it was Boston's. So, yeah, that was the Petrie-Skriko trade. So, yeah, Vancouver got Mike Peca. Other center, well, lots of teams made mistakes in the second round. Well, Washington got Jim Carey, the goalie, and Montreal got Valerie Bure. But Peca was just left out there, and Vancouver decided to draft Peca. The same round as Mike Fountain. But anyway, yeah. He was drafted 40th overall by the Canucks. He would play for the Canucks for 4 games in the 94 season, and then was a regular in the 95 season for the Canucks. People forget that he was a Canuck first instead of a Sabre. Well, I forgot that too. Anyway, during the 95 draft, the Sabres got Peca as part of a package that sent Alex Mogilny the other way. Peca would be known for his Selke trophy winning stuff in 2 seasons, the best defensive forward, and being a good captain for the Sabres. Being Captain Crunch, if you will, for his penchant for delivering bone-crushing open ice hits, even though he was 5'11". Peca scored a key overtime goal in the 98 playoffs for Buffalo in Montreal. And then in 99, he was the captain when the Sabres went all the way to the Stanley Cup Finals, only to be defeated by Dallas. Peca went without a contract for the 2001 season because he and the Sabres could not agree to a contract. Peca then would be traded in the offseason to the Islanders in exchange for Tim Connolly, so he was an Islander. And fortunately for Peca, he led the Islanders to their first playoff berth in 7 years. Peca's 2002 campaign in the playoffs would come to a head when he got hip checked by Darcy Tucker during Game 5 in Toronto. The hip check blew up Peca's MCL and ACL on his left knee, ending the season and delaying his entry in the 2003 season. That hit actually led to the NHL making clipping illegal as part of an incident because it was a clip shot. Trying to do like a pick. Anyway, the Oilers would trade Mike Peca to Edmonton for Mike York, and Peca helped the Oilers in the 2006 playoffs as they were the 8th seed in the West and somehow, in some way, go to the Stanley Cup Finals. Peca would score 6 goals and 5 assists as the Oilers, the 8th seed in the West, won the West but lost to Carolina in the Stanley Cup Finals. So once again, he went to a Stanley Cup Finals and lost. The Leafs would announce a major move, signing Peca as a free agent to a 1-year, $2.5 million contract. Ironically, making Tucker and Peca teammates after what Tucker did to Peca years earlier. Unfortunately, Peca collided with Jim Vandermeer in December 2006. He sustained a fractured tibia at his right knee and had ligament damage and missed the rest of the 2007 season. After his Leaf contract was up, then he signed with Columbus. And then in January 2010, he decided to retire. Peca was part of the Canadian team winning the 2002 Olympic gold medal in Salt Lake City. And then after hockey, he was named head coach of Buffalo's team in the Ontario Junior Hockey League for a few seasons. He was actually named OJHL Coach of the Year. In 2021, Washington hired him to be a player development coach, but then Buffalo hired him to be an assistant with Rochester. And then the New York Rangers have swiped him as the assistant coach, where he is nowadays. Peck and his wife live in New York State with 2 children. His NHL career with Vancouver, Buffalo, the Islanders, Edmonton, Toronto, and Columbus. 864 games, only 176 goals. But he had 798 penalty minutes, which is funny. 97 playoff games, 15 goals, 19 assists for 34 points, and 2 trips to the Stanley Cup Finals in 99 with the Sabres and 06 with the Oilers. Unfortunately, those 2 campaigns ended up being bad as he did not win the Stanley Cup. And he's won the Selkie twice. So Mike Peca knew what he could do and can do. And, as a Leaf fan, I kind of hate on him for, being part of the Sabres organization that knocked us out of the Cup final chance in 99. But anyway, he was a clean cut captain and he was pretty good. So that's something Buffalo should be cheering about. Of course, they had that long playoff drought, but whatever. Anyhow, I'm Jeff Diamond to do.